Lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about well-being and my favourite products in regards to well-being. Well-being is at the centre of my life. I talk about it all the time and it's just really important to me. So just so you know, every Sunday on this channel will be Spirituality Sunday. So there will be a video on a topic of spirituality, and then on Wednesdays will be Wellbeing Wednesdays, where we'll talk about mindset, power of the mind, self-care, self-love and all that kind of jazz. If you like all that kind of stuff, please do subscribe because there's going to be tons more of it heading your way. And if you like this video, please remember to hit a thumbs up. My very first favourite product for well-being is a book. So boring to kick this off, but I could not live without reading, and I can say now that if you don't enjoy reading, you're not reading the right genre. As soon as I picked up like my first self-help book, which was The Secret, I fell in love instantly with reading, and I have been reading ever since. And there is nothing in this world, there's no film I could watch, no TV program, no song I could put on that makes me escape in the way a book could. So this one is by Fern Cotton, it's called Quiet. I haven't actually read it yet, but I have read her book Calm, which I highly recommend. At the moment I'm reading Ian Van Zant's Pieces by Broken Pieces, which is an amazing book. These are all self-help books, so they're quite good with well-being because they talk about how to look after you, which is what well-being is all about. There are tons, and I mean tons, of self-help. They call them self-help, but really they are like well-being books. They're about the power of you, who you really are, the power of your mind, all of that fabulous insight that I'm sure you love because you're sticking around here. So number one product for well-being is a good book. It doesn't have to be self-help, but just something you can get lost in and just have that time just for you. Now number two is incense. If you're spiritual, you probably have incense already, but I wanted to put it in here. The reason I put it in here for well-being is because in particular sage, if you're an empath or you're someone who feels that people suck your energy or you're quite a sensitive soul, then sage incense is perfect for you. Sage clears negative energy. It helps like reset your energy. I burn sage nearly, well, not every day, near enough, near enough every other day, because I am an empath and people drain my energy. My energy gets drained very quickly, and so I need to have tools around me to kind of bring myself back up, and sage incense is the perfect way to do that. Highly recommend it for calming and clearing negative energy. It's very good for that. So next is face mask. Now this goes into the realm of self-care, but self-care is a vital part of well-being. Well-being is you being well. So whatever you need to do to feel well, whatever you need to do to feel good, face mask is so good. The reason I love it is because in my busier weeks when I haven't got a lot of time and I've got a lot of stuff going on, I know that I can put this on. It's set for about 10-15 minutes. I know for that 10-15 minutes I'm going to do nothing else but sit and let the face mask set. And that just gives me at least that time slot for me. Not only that, it makes my skin feel good. It's something I'm doing for myself to make myself feel better. I use the Body Shop Himalayan charcoal. Highly recommend. This lasts me at least 2 months, and I use this probably once or twice a week. So it definitely lasts. Body Shop are a fantastic brand, and their Himalayan charcoal is great for oily skin, but they do a whole load range of other face masks. But any face mask will do. Just give yourself the time to do something for you, and that, again, that's what well-being is all about. So face mask, or any kind of other like beauty treatment, painting your nails, going for a massage, anything like that, just something you can do for you. It will uplift your well-being, I promise. Next is a little notebook. So notebooks are fab. Reason being is, especially if you live like in a busy environment, if you lead a busy life, please get yourself a notebook or like a voice recorder, because what will happen is so much will be going on inside your head and what happens if you don't offload that is it stays right up here inside your head, and it's like, you know, like when you've got a wardrobe and you can just keep stuffing stuff in it. Sooner or later it's going to overflow and everything's going to be everywhere, and that is going to be your emotions. So a notebook is fabulous for just getting a pen and writing down everything that's in your mind. You don't have to do anything with it. It doesn't have to go anywhere, but at least it's out of here and in here, and you're clearing your mind. Believe it or not, your mind being clogged up is a huge kind of trigger for anxiety and stress. If you've got too much going on up here and nowhere to kind of express it or let it go, it can just make you so stressed out. You feel like you're overwhelmed, you feel like you can't cope. So getting a notebook and a pen, or even like felt tips, paint, whatever you need to do to kind of express it out, do that, because it really will work wonders. Last thing is a brand that I found last year and I absolutely fell in love with, and they are called Tisserand. Now, if you don't know about Tisserand, they are an aromatherapy company and they make these small oils. I'll get them out. They have little oil kits for every single thing you could ever imagine. Like, they're this big, but they last forever, and basically you like roll them on. So you roll them onto, I've got a hairband here, ignore that. You roll them onto like your pressure points, like here, your head, your temples, the arches of your shoulder and your neck, behind your ears, and honestly they work wonders. I think it's just the smell. Obviously you'll probably know what essential oils are and how they can do wonders for you anyway, but Tisserand have a whole range, and again they have their own website, but you can also buy them on Amazon as well. So this one I've got here is an energy pack. So this comes with a happy vibes oil, a find focus oil, and an energy high oil. So I use these for a day when my energy's a little bit low. I've also got the mindfulness one, and I've got the sleep one as well. And I just honestly, if you suffer with anxiety, get yourself some Tisserand oils, because honestly, any essential oils will do as well, by the way, because I often run baths and I put lavender oil in, just a few drops. It's the smell, it's calming smells, it's the ingredients that they're made out of. They just help so much with well-being anxiety. But I cannot stress enough, Tisserand aromatherapy, they are honestly just so good for making you feel better and well. So I do hope you've enjoyed that. I hope there are some products there that maybe are new to you that you want to go and check out, and they're just a few of a load of things that I use for well-being. There's so many things that you can do for free to make you feel better, like walking, taking hot baths, having a nice cup of tea, always a favourite of mine. Leave down below some of your favourite products, some of your favourite well-being tips. Get talking in the comments. I'm always looking for ways to embrace well-being and make it a bigger part of my life, because it's so important. If you don't function, then nothing in your life can. So you're important, and it's important that your well-being comes first. So if you like this video, please hit a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye!